Hey guys, I have something very exciting to announce here today. We are on what will be the Gaming Evolved supporter server, and what does that mean? Well, that means that this server is gonna be for everybody in the group and all of their supporters. Supporters through Patreon, and supporters through if they have a Twitch, and then obviously their sponsors on YouTube as well. All of the people that support anybody in Gaming Evolved will have access to this server, and we're also going to be playing on here too. So I'm going to go through everything here really quick, but we're just going to kind of take a little run around at the same time. So yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna run into places here. So this is the Survival Plus mod. Now we played this mod before. We played it a couple months ago. We did a full series on it. We got like 30 something episodes into it, and then it kind of ran a little bit dead because we really didn't have the numbers, and this mod requires a lot of people to be playing. It requires a lot of active people, you know, and then just it requires like different tribes and all this stuff. Like we really enjoyed the mod, but we just didn't have what it really took to have a really good server for it. So we decided a couple months ago that it would be a good idea to actually invite all of our Patreons or supporters or anything onto a massive server, and we would just play with them and like do videos and stuff. Personally for me, this will be a streaming series. Lately we've been doing a couple streams on the vanilla server. We did one on Ragnarok too. And we kind of just been doing a couple little streams like that, and they've been going really well, and I've been enjoying it as well. And you guys have been saying that you kind of want more streams. Well, I thought, hey, let's do this as a streaming series, because I have far too many video series going. It's just insane at this point. We have like 2 really regular ones, and then one that's kind of off every so often, and then soon enough we're gonna have freaking Aberration starting as well. There's just gonna be so much stuff going on. I can't drop this in on top of everything there, so that's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be a streaming series. I'm really excited to get it going, and I hope you guys are too. BK's at the toilet. So oh, I didn't, okay, fair enough. I actually sat down. So yeah, let's just take a little run through here as well. This kind of village thing that we're at right now is all being admined in because the server is going to basically be set up in a certain way. There's going to be different villages, different kind of areas where people have their towns or like villages or whatever, castles if they eventually get to the castle tier. But this right here is called a trading post, and that is essentially, it's going to be an area where you can come. It's completely neutral, and you can come, you can buy, you can sell, you can trade like creatures for other creatures, buy other like mutations, buy items, buy services, buy anything. So it's gonna be really awesome. I'm really excited to get it going. So yeah, this is kind of the area that we built up. There's a little bit more work that's gonna go into this. Hopefully we'll get that all done before we launch, and we'll get more into the whole launching thing and how you guys can get involved if you want to. But yeah, the Survival Plus mod, very awesome. You guys can look it up on the store or on the, what is it called, the workshop. The mod's been out for a while, and it is actually also a sponsored mod, which means that eventually to console, this might be. It might be in console eventually. I don't know how wildcard works, but I honestly would love to see this on every platform. It is really, really cool. There's a lot that it actually offers. It's like Primitive Plus, except on like, I don't know, some crazy drugs, because it's just so much better. It really is. Like, this is honestly fantastic. I really enjoyed it my first time around. I'm the edge here. I really want to get started with this, but we gotta wait till the launch. The launch is on Saturday the 25th of this month, which we're really, really excited about. Currently it is, what is it? This should be coming out on Thursday, so you got 2 more days to kind of prep and see if you want to actually get involved. The way to get involved is you have to be a Patreon or a YouTube sponsor, or I guess a Twitch subscriber to anybody in the group. And essentially that is, if you're a Patreon, you're going to get access to, well, if you're one of my Patrons, you're going to get access to this server, 2 or 3 of my other servers, and then we're also going to have an Aberration server eventually here pretty soon. And then obviously my YouTube sponsors, all they get access to is this, and then all the perks from the streams as well. And yeah, we're really excited to get started here. I'm happy that I can actually include the YouTube sponsors in this as well. That's something I've been really wanting to do at some point here. But yeah, oh man, I just so many words. By the way, I'm not exactly sure what's happened with this. This used to be a giant building, and now it's just a creepy looking lady. with massive assets. We're gonna head down here. So yes, you gotta be a Patreon or a sponsor or a subscriber from Twitch of somebody in the group. Now there's a lot of people in the group. If I'm not your favorite and you still want to get involved, then you could go ahead and sponsor or like pledge to or somebody else in the group. You don't have to actually pledge to me. And I would encourage obviously pledging to your favorite person in the group, somebody that you really want to support, because they might need it more than somebody else in the group. So yeah, man, look at all this. This is crazy. So this is kind of like a boatyard kind of area where you can park up your ships and stuff. And yeah, also this is on Ragnarok. I should mention that. It is on Ragnarok, and the rates are pretty good, I think. 2.5 times gather, and I think the XP is 1.5, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. In terms of any other rates, there's no crazy breeding rates or anything like that. The mod itself actually has its own default breeding rates and everything. So yeah, obviously the Survival Plus mod has a lot to offer as well. There's like a bunch of different careers that you can pick, lots of different engrams. It's a completely different way to play Ark. You can have different jobs, like be an alchemist, blacksmith, builder, carpenter. Now there's new ones as well. Since we've last played, there wasn't hunter before, and I believe there's also shipmaker or something, shipwright or whatever it's called. Yeah, so like there's just so much in this mod. It's just crazy. So everybody, well, pretty much everybody from the group is going to be playing. We're going to have our own little village, and then all of our Patreons have kind of like tribed up. They already know about this as well. They've kind of all like tribed up, and they're going to be ready to start their own little villages and everything. It's going to be PvP to an extent, because this mod really just offers a lot to PvP, a lot of items and stuff that would just be rendered useless without it. So yeah, it's gonna be PvP. It's not gonna be crazy though. It's not gonna like be you come on and your base is gone. It's gonna be more of planned PvP in a sense, because if you want to raid somebody, you have to kind of let them know, and it's gonna be like almost a big event thing where this village is gonna be raided by this group of people or a village in a week or two. Then the village that's being raided can either try to recruit other people to help them defend their base, or obviously, you know, abandon the place or something like that. There's like so many different scenarios that we want to kind of involve in this whole thing, and we're just so excited to see what you guys can bring to the table as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. So this Saturday essentially, it's going to be launching then. So if you want to get involved, the best way to do it is as soon as possible. Pledge to somebody on Patreon, and anybody from the group. I'll leave a link down below that will bring you guys to the full page where you can pick whoever you want. You can pledge to them, and yeah, then you'll be added to the Discord. You'll get all the details, and we'll set you up so you'll be ready to start when we are on Saturday. I'm going to be streaming then. I'm going to be really excited to actually get that going, and it's going to be a massive event. So for anybody who can't really join or anything like that, you can still kind of be involved by watching the streams and everything like that. So yeah. Hopefully you guys really like this idea, because yeah, we're just over the moon that we actually got it working. Also, I should mention, this server is based in the US. It has 150 slots, and it's by G-Portal, which is a new company that I have partnered with. I've left Nitrato, and I've went with G-Portal. I honestly believe that they have the best servers out there, and they have a really good back end for their console as well. So if you guys want to check out them, there will be a link down below, but the slot count is 150. Seems like a lot, but they have really good performing servers, so we are happy that it's actually going to work really well on the actual server, because obviously having a lot of people playing all at once would be crazy, but 150 slots means that we're probably going to have a lot of people on, but there's still going to be a lot of room for other people to join. So yeah, you're not really going to be stuck too many times to actually get onto the server if we're all playing. So yes, I think that's it, guys. I will catch you in the next one.